Hello everyone and welcome, my name's Ali. Today I've got some Battlefield 4 multiplayer gameplay for you guys. A lot of you will have seen the multiplayer gameplay from Battlefield 4 that I posted earlier this week on my channel. That footage was taken from the Microsoft Xbox One conference and you guys really enjoyed that footage, but this is actually me playing at E3 2013, the massive gaming event that I've been at all this week, where there were lots of Xbox One information released, PS4 information, and of course a ton of new games. If you missed any of my videos from earlier this week, make sure you're checking them out because there's a load of information about new games and of course for new consoles. But this setup here was a 64-man PC setup with all of the PCs interlinked and all of us were playing together at E3. It was really fun, and I've got some footage here in 1080p of me playing. Now I wanted to show you guys mainly just the map and the sort of experience you get while playing on such a big server and playing on the Battlefield 4 maps, because the big thing and the big change that I felt over Battlefield 3, especially when you're playing on PC, is the actual maps and the way that you can interact with them, the destructible environments, because of course the building I'm just about to head up to now can actually be toppled. If you shoot at the pillars at the base of this enough with RPGs and explosives, it will eventually topple the whole of the building into the water, and then the area where the building was will just turn into a wreckage site basically. There's actually a flag on top of this building, and if you get on top of this building and you capture the flag, it's a C flag I believe, then you are going to dominate. You're going to do really well on this map, because once you have that top of the building, you can then spawn there every time you die. You can then parachute off the top and go and access quickly and easily any of the other parts of the map. So that's one of the best places to lock down and to keep a hold of. Now of course I'm not a big Battlefield player, I'm not a big PC player, so I didn't do amazing, but I wanted to show you guys just some highlights, give you an idea of what this map is like, and let you know what I felt when I played the map. And here's me shooting at the bottom of the building trying to make it topple down. Battlefield 4 did feel amazing, it looked amazing. And visually, it always has looked good, especially Battlefield 3 on PC. That looked fantastic as well. So the actual visual difference isn't huge for PC players anyway. If you're playing on console and you're going to be getting Battlefield 4 on either the Xbox One or the PS4, then you're really going to experience the change with Battlefield 4 over Battlefield 3. Because Battlefield 3, of course, only ever ran at 30 frames per second. It didn't look anywhere near as nice as it did on PC. But with these new generation of consoles, Battlefield 4 will be running at 60 frames per second, which is a huge improvement, and will look almost as good as being on the PC, which is massive. I honestly can't wait to get my hands on Battlefield 4 on the current gen consoles, because of course I prefer and I'm better used to using a controller, and then matching that with the 60 frames per second and with the fantastic graphics that will be available on the Xbox One and PS4. I think it'll be a really fun game. I think people will honestly really enjoy it this year, and it could be a big competitor to Call of Duty. Now I got to play this game for about half an hour, so I got a bit of footage for you guys. This has been cut down just to some highlights, but I want to know for you guys what you think of Battlefield 4, if you think it's going to persuade you to buy it from the footage you've seen in this video and other videos I've posted, or if you're going to be sticking to Call of Duty, because of course we've got a Call of Duty Ghost gameplay reveal for the very first time earlier on this week. Last Sunday I was actually at the Call of Duty Ghost event, and that was really good fun. But we got to see some footage of the campaign. Of course we won't get any Ghost multiplayer gameplay until around September, August time, so we've got to wait a little bit longer for that. Battlefield 4 was really good fun. I got a few sniper kills, a few kills with some of the normal weapons as well, but this isn't the full final game. I think this is even pre-beta, so it may be alpha version of the game, so nothing is running 100%, but I was very lucky to get this footage and to share with you guys some of the very early gameplay for Battlefield 4 multiplayer. But in terms of the final release date of this game, it's going to be around end of October, which is about a week or two before Call of Duty Ghosts is launched, and that tends to be what happens with Battlefield launch titles, is that they come out just before the new Call of Duty. Everyone plays them for a few weeks and then it tends to die off a little bit in terms of the Call of Duty community. Anyway, we will move over to Call of Duty, but perhaps this year it will last a little bit longer. Now in terms of the beta of this game, they've confirmed the beta. I know I'm going to be in it because there was a package where if you bought Medal of Honor, the new Medal of Honor that launched last year, you got access to the beta for Battlefield 4. We don't know when the beta is going to be happening exactly, but as we get more details on that, I'm sure I'll cover it for you guys, perhaps get some gameplay live for you guys, because of course I couldn't record this live while I was playing at E3. There's too much noise, couldn't happen. But yeah, I'll keep you guys guys updated with all important information to do with Battlefield 4, of course, if you guys want to hear it. But what I'd love to know from you guys in the comment section is your initial thoughts and opinions on Battlefield 4. We've seen both multiplayer and single player now of Battlefield 4, so we've seen both aspects of the game, albeit not fully complete version of the game, but it still looks fantastic at this point. I'd love to know what you guys think of it. Will you be picking up the game either on PC, on the current consoles, or on the new consoles? Let me know in the comment section down below. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this gameplay. I apologise for not getting the best gameplay in the world. Of course, I'm not a Battlefield or a PC player, but it was really good fun to play, and hopefully you guys got a good overall look at this game from the footage I have for you guys. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you've done so, give a video a like, and if you haven't seen any of my videos from earlier this week, I covered Xbox One gameplay and information, PS4 gameplay and information, and of course it was Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. Make sure you check out all of those videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.